to show y'all how to do some somatic stretching. Somatic stretching basically is just releasing trauma from the body because the body keeps the score, right? And thank you so much for asking this question because I've been wanting to do this video. So what I'm gonna do first is just start right here with a full body scan, letting my body just feel its way through what's going on. So just recognize everything that's going on in the body, where you tense at, where you loose at. Don't judge it, just allow it to be. Yeah, just allow it to be. And then I just go right into my stretching when I just do this. I rock back and forth. My favorite with somatic stretching is rocking. Maybe I love me some rocking, okay? It just feels so good and so calming. Like I'm just releasing any type of pain, fear, anything from my body. Then I just go right into pulling my knees up to my chest and just outwards, inwards, and then I just make them go all the way around town, all the way around town. And then I do inward. Bring it back around town, back around town, back around town, back around town, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. And then another thing I like to do is just rock back and forth. Rocking is literally my favorite. I might even put my little arms out, catch me off to the sides, because I do be struggling, y'all. Be struggling, child. The queen be struggling for real. All right. So that's cool. And then I just face this way. Put my arm above my head like this. You can have a yoga mat, but I have my emotional support blanket. My dad got me this when I was like 8 years old. So this blanket go everywhere with me. I have not been through anything in this life without my blanket. Okay. So I love to use my blanket to release the trauma. So with this one, I just kind of put my hips in and out. Just do this one like that. One like that. Then I put it back down. Put this under my head. And I just up, 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 mm. Then I just turn around. I do the same thing. Head over, hand above my head like that. Bring it around town. And if you want to stretch it all the way out, you can do that. Y'all hear my bones crackling. Like that. Like that. It's kind of remind me of like physical therapy too, because they be chow. And then bring it back down. Do my head again. It look funny and it feel funny because it is funny. But if you recognize it for what it is, you won't even be tripping off that. It don't even matter for real. So yeah. And then I just go turn around like this. And I just rock back and forth. Rock back and forth, rock back and forth, rock back and forth, rock back and forth. Okay. And they have like other stretches that you can do, but child, my ass. And then I just come back to this right here. And we just do some deep breathing. I haven't even started doing deep breathing, but just for the sake of this video, you definitely should add some deep breathing into your exercises. And for me, it's just down. And you ain't even gotta do that like so much. Just do about 5 of those just to start yourself off. And then lastly, I go back into this right here, which is this. And I just feel how my body feels now, like after doing all of those stretches. And somatic stretching don't have to be anything that's intense and like 20 minutes long. Child, you just do it until you feel that tension release from your body. And after I just get back into this position, I always notice that my body just feels a lot more relaxed. Like at first, my shoulders are usually like what holds what am I trying to say? My shoulders are usually like what holds the most tension. And then when I first started doing somatic stretching, I felt anxiety like all in here before I started stretching. And then like after I stretch, I would feel great and amazing. So yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. And I hope that this video helped y'all. But that's how I do my somatic stretching, y'all. Y'all!